Oh boy, hey, look. Sorry for the delay. I mean, I say sorry for the delay, but I'm never sorry. I'm gonna keep delaying. I'm always late on my streams, but they're my streams. You want me to be early to my streams? Pay me more. But yeah, sorry for the delay. I had to go pee. I had to get a few things ready, and I had to grab a sharp knife. Because as we know, we can't stream without having a sharp knife. Joining me today, as always, in regular fashion, everyone's personal favourite rabbit.
Hello. Yeah, you startled me.
As is common for a rabbit to be startled.
We are jumpy, flighty things. Hi, everyone. How's it going? It is far too warm in my room, but I will persist.
Persist we must. Yeah, just to keep you up to date for what with chat. During the intro, I had to go get a drink. I had to go to the toilet, and I grabbed a knife.
Oh,
A sharp knife.
well, joke's on you. I've got one too. Nah.
Oh, are you gonna eat some fudge as well?
No, it's a hobby knife.
Oh. Well, with me, I've got, as chat can hear with me rustling this bag, I have got some fudge with me.
There we go.
And I need a sharp knife to cut it, because this is like real nice, like artisanal fudge.
Ooh, fancy.
I've just cut myself a bit of cookies and cream fudge.
That sounds really tasty.
It is. Mmm.
I don't have any snacks on me. I had a coffee crisp bar, but I've eaten it, so that's unfortunate. Anyways,
Is that what you were eating earlier?
Yeah, it was. I was just heating that up.
It's been a month.
It has been a month. It's been a whole... Boy, has it been a month.
But it's the first Saturday of this month, which means we look at cursed trains.
Oh, yeah.
But first we chat shit for about half an hour because the audience loves that.
Of course. Everyone's very patient with us.
No one ever tells us to hurry up. Like, no one ever gets impatient about our ramblings.
No, not at all. God, it's the funniest thing. The moment you mentioned, like, oh, we're going to chat for a while, I have nothing to talk about.
I do, because we were talking about it before the stream. Stop motion animation.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about stop motion. Here's the thing. I had a thought, and it's not a very well-developed thought, so it might be dumb. But I'm thinking, like, is there a stop-motion animation movie that couldn't have just been done in CG and saved everyone the trouble? Now, I know that everyone loves stop motion, but pretty much, and I say pretty much, if we're only focusing on the visuals of it, you could pretty much do everything you can in stop motion in like Blender or Maya or 3D animation. The only movie where I can think of where it being stop motion is meaningfully like adds meaning to the film is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, because he's a puppet.
It's a puppet coming to life.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
That thematically adds to the film, but like, I don't know. That's not to diss stop motion animation. It's a fantastic art form. But what you were talking about before, where you were like First Man, where it's like
Early Man.
Early Man.
Early Man, like, Missing Link, Box Trolls, like these are
beautiful, technically really well done stop motion animation. But then the actual movie is kind of just like meh. And it's like it gets me thinking because in what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. This was a pointless thing to
No,
think about.
I understand. No, I was the one making this point. Mike's kind of backing me up on this. What it is, a lot of stop motion animation films that have come out in recent years, the plot isn't enticing, or it's not that interesting. Like, again, Early Man, like one of Aardman's more recent movies. It's about cavemen playing football. And
That's what the movie's about?
yeah, it's a fun movie.
Oh my god.
It is genuinely a pretty fun movie. I can't argue with it. And like the animation's gorgeous, but it's like it's one of those like 6 out of 10 movies where it's just like, okay, yeah, it's alright. If you put it on the TV, I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it. Like, it's one of those kinds of movies, and a lot of other recent stop motion films have been, narratively speaking, at that kind of quality. Like, they've been 6.5 out of 10 stories. Like, they don't do much that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like they're not. They're not like leveraging the medium. It's like they're stop motion for the sake of it being a technical achievement, and it is a technical achievement and like a demonstration of skill and artistry. But then like the medium, they're not. It feels like they're not sort of like the plot of the movie isn't leveraging into the medium of claymation or stop motion, I should say.
It either
Claymation
doesn't take advantage of the animation style, or I feel, for me personally, I just feel like the quality of the script doesn't warrant this much effort being put into the visuals. Like you are spending weeks at a time animating just a few seconds. Like the story, if you're going to put this much labor into animating something, especially something like stop motion, you don't have a Control-Z undo with stop motion. Like if you mess up a frame,
it needs to be reshot. You know, it takes ages
but
to
it's not just that it needs to be reshot, it's that you need to get everything back into the perfect position. Everything needs to be exactly as it was in that moment. It isn't like you can just move the models again because you might have moved them slightly. You can't just load a save with all like the file data and how they need to be modeled. It requires so much effort, and they put so much labor into making these stop motion movies. They are passion projects, but just the story doesn't warrant it.
It could have used like another pass, maybe like some editing on the script before you like,
or just a more interesting script.
Well, yeah,
have
that's
something
what I mean.
a bit more going on.
You needed some touching up, yeah. Someone in chat's asking you if they can ask me a question. You can ask me any question.
You can
want,
ask Mike directly. He's reading chat right now.
I'm looking at you. I see you. I'm right here.
But like, I think the only two good stop motion movies that have come out of late was Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Really good one.
Absolutely astonishing movie. Absolutely astonishing. I can't wait for Frankenstein.
Yeah.
But like Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, if you've not seen it, watch it. Impeccable. And Mad God.
That's one that I haven't seen. I know of it.
It's on Shudder, and it's just a gorgeous movie. Like I said, I wish the stop motion had like more story and whatnot. There isn't much direct story to Mad God, but you kind of get a pass on that when it's horror, because horror is all about visuals and vibes. It's about feeling uncomfortable, upset that
Oh yeah,
something
no,
is wrong. And
that's what I mean about like movies where the plot and setting and sort of like the overall goal of the movie, it plays into the strengths of stop motion. I'd say like because you want it to look a bit uncanny, a bit weird, and so like that makes sense for something like Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride too as well. I think like the stop motion helped achieve that goal, and Coraline. Coraline is a movie where I think you could only do well, not you could only. No, yeah, no. The fact that it is in stop motion is a key part to the overall impact of the film. The fact that it's like it adds to that sort of uncanniness that they go for and really helps sells it in the places where it needs to be. That's what I mean by like it's a movie that plays to the strengths of stop motion and leverages that medium to impart something with the film. Also, Skyla, no, I have not listened to that Living Tombstone thing.
just
That
gotta keep on top of chat. Can't let the questions go too far away.
Exactly.
But yeah, stop motion is definitely one of those things. It needs to be the right story in order to justify it. Even the newest Wallace and Gromit film, I wouldn't call it my favorite Wallace and Gromit film. Don't get me wrong, it was a religious experience. Vengeance Most Foul, if you've not watched it, go and watch it. It's great. But, like, I don't know. Aardman is just one of the biggest victims of this, I guess, because they have so many great... They've got such a unique style. They've got, like... You look at it and you're like, that's Aardman. They've got such a unique art style. They've got such a unique... I think... The only way to describe it is it's a very British sense of humour in, like, the characters and the way things are, like, played out and how characters act and how they move, etc. And, like, Aardman is such a great studio. And I remember the other year they put out the sequel to Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget. And
I remember that.
And I watched it, and I just sat there thinking, I was ever excited for this?
Oh.
Like, again,
no, I get what you're saying.
Animation-wise, it's a terrific movie. But in terms of writing, it just feels like... Oh, we're gonna reference... It's a bad sequel. It elevates the stakes and changes things. Like, I appreciate that they've done a twist on, like, the original Chicken Run, which was they're trying to break out of the chicken facility. Now they're trying to break into one.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. I appreciate they're doing, like, a twist. They're doing, like, the same thing, but they're doing a good twist on it. But at the same time, it's like, the writing was just crap. Like, to put it simply, the writing was crap. And
Unfortunate.
And I feel like watching that has made me appreciate the original Chicken Run more. Because...
Well, yeah, no, I mean, the Chicken Run is, like, they're not shy, I think, in saying that the Chicken Run was just the Great Escape, but with chickens instead of
because that's what I miss about Aardman. Like, it's a magic they've never really recaptured. Because
I know what you mean, because, like...
Chicken Run, like you said, it's the Great Escape, but with chickens. It's an homage to those, like, British, and even some of the American... World War II movies set in prison camps where it's all about, like, these characters trying to escape. Like, these are very grim circumstances they're in, and they're trying their best to, they're going to escape. They're going to break out for freedom.
Yeah, I mean, that is one of the things that I've I've noticed about Aardman is that like if you look at like oh, what's it called now? The Wrong Trousers or whatever. It's like Aardman's stories are silly, but they take themselves quite seriously.
If if you
Yeah,
broke,
yeah, no, like the Wallace and Gromit, like the Wrong Trousers is a genuinely like decently written, serious, like takes itself seriously, like a thriller, like a murder, not a murder thriller, just a crime thriller, I suppose,
yeah,
because he
like
steals.
I was
Women.
gonna.
Yeah,
This was something I wanted to say, which was like the what makes Aardman great is they take these very serious stories and they push them through this filter of like this filter of comedy. But that's kind
yeah,
of what helps make it work. Because again, Chicken Run, if this was people, these are people trying to desperately escape from a labor camp. But
yeah.
you've got that spoof angle of it where they're chickens. And so them taking it very seriously adds to the humour. Wallace and Gromit, if you look at both A Close Shave and The Wrong Trousers, Wrong
Oh, uh,
Wrong
oh, sorry.
Trousers is literally it is literally a Hitchcock thriller. It is the story about a man who lives with his friend and they're tight on cash, so
They let out the
they
room
open a
above
room
them.
to a lodger, but the lodger starts driving them apart. This lodger psychologically bullies the other person out the house so they can better manipulate, the other person and use this person and like the tools at
To
their
steal.
disposal to like pull off this dangerous heist. Like this is
It's a proper thriller film.
that
Like,
is
yeah.
that is a Hitchcock thriller right there. How is
And
it
I just
presented?
remembered, like,
It's a
what is
man
it?
and his dog and a pair of techno trousers. It's
What is it? The other one with the bread lady.
a matter of
Baker's
loaf and
dozen.
death.
Yes, that's literally a murder, like a murder thriller
I
movie.
I
Like,
think
and
the issue
it's
with
about bread.
I
It's
think the
it's
issue with
funny.
that is it leans a little too much into the comedy compared to the other ones. Like
I don't know.
there's
I
definitely
remember.
there's definitely more jokes a second, but also at the same time, that scene where Gromit's like returning the purse, but he notices
Yes,
something, so
yes. God, no, no. No,
he goes
I was about
upstairs.
to say this scene frightened the hell out of me when I was a kid. I remember it very clearly, like all of the mannequins with the baker's hats on top of them, the trophies from her murders. I'm like, oh God, that was a really freaky scene.
Yeah,
And then at the
and it's
end, where
it's raining, and there's like thunder and lightning flashing, and then
really
like
dramatic.
he sees number 13 doesn't have a hat
Oh
on.
yes,
He turns through like the diary. Each baker has a cross through it with a number. Then there's the picture of her with Wallace, number 13, and he looks. That's the mannequin. She's
it's a
gonna
great scene.
fucking kill him. It's so good.
It's genuinely really fantastic. If you could put that in like a quote unquote serious movie, and it would be a fantastic scene. It would really work.
That
It's a good movie
it's
first
such
and
it's
foremost.
such a Hitchcock moment. Like
Mm.
if that was in an Alfred Hitchcock movie, it would be referenced time and time again.
Oh yeah, it'd be like the North by Northwest airplane thing. That which
Yeah,
have you
Psycho.
seen like the Simpsons one? It was like this is a cornfield, honey.
And there's
They
just a
just
plane flies and it just starts shooting at him.
I love it so much. It's
Oh man, like even Curse of the Were Rabbit, like
oh, I love that
that
one.
had more jokes than usual for a Wallace and Gromit film. But even then, like there were comedy scenes, but serious scenes as well. Like
Well, yeah, it
it,
was always serious. It was literally like a werewolf movie,
it
pretty
was
much. It's like you have the village townsfolk trying to kill the werewolf,
it's
and the
an
werewolf's actually
homage to
the
like
nice townsperson.
an homage to like the old like monster movies, like the Hammer horror
Yeah,
films,
it's
the
pretty.
werewolf.
The plot like is beat for beat pretty much one of those movies. But the comedy comes from the fact that it's a were-rabbit instead of a werewolf, and then
Nothing.
there's like this the vegetable competition is an inherently funny concept. I want to make that clear. The idea of a competitive vegetable growing competition, and I know it exists in real life, and I understand why it exists, but it is inherently funny. Just my I don't know, squash. Just
I
it's
remember sending you pictures because I grew up in rural England. I went to a show one year, like a local show, like a local competition, and
you did.
I was sending you and River pictures of all of these like different things people had grown. Like they also have like flowers as well, like
Yeah, you
best
sent a picture of
bouquet
the flowers, and you're like at the vegetable competition, and I was just like, those are flowers.
because of course, but like,
Well, yeah,
but it's also like you know, you have like flowers and bouquets and that sort of thing as well, and they'll like also people do baking, and there's like jams and preserves, and
yeah.
people
It's
do
it's like
different
half
gins.
farmers market, half competition.
But there's also like the main
Yeah.
thing is like the main one is potatoes, and there's I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You're at the start of the year. You're given a packet of seeds. You don't know what variety of potato they are.
Oh,
Just so like everyone's in the same boat. No one knows what the variety is. That way, no one can just cheat it.
it's like a roguelike.
Basically, and everyone gets this packet of seeds, and there's three categories. There's weight, like who can grow the
Right.
greatest volume,
The most amount of potato.
who can grow the most uniform potatoes, like who can grow the ones that are like all the most
It's just like the perfect copies of each other.
yeah, like
Genetic
the
clones.
tidiest ones. And I think there's weight, uniformity, and I think there's I can't remember what the third one is.
Would it be like who can grow just the largest single potato?
I think
Like
I don't know if it's the
yeah.
largest single potato because that's what the weight is for.
Well, no, but you have weight as a category as like a cumulative weight of the all of the produce that you've grown, and then you have largest singular potato.
I think it's
which
best
is like
six.
just one.
They do it in
Best
sixes, so
six?
it's the best six.
Oh,
And there'll
okay.
be people, and like I've seen onions there, like twice the size of my own fist. I've seen I've seen like runner beans, like over a foot long. Like
My God.
these are just things people grow in their garden. Like they, and you know, it's just a nice little sort of get together. And at the end, they end up just auctioning it all off, and the money goes to like I don't know if it's like a charity or if it goes to the club so they can do it next year. Like it all gets auctioned off, and it's just a community thing. It's really nice.
Yeah.
We were talking about Wallace and Gromit, but yeah, like, oh god, it's such a good fucking movie. Curse of the Were Rabbit's so good. Nothing will ever top the scene where they're all in the church and everyone's like,
Yes.
it's the day after like the rabbit's gone loose and everyone's like up in uproar. Like, how could this happen? What on earth happened? And you got the police officer who's like, that's enough, that's enough. He takes his hat off, and his head is the exact same shape as the hat, which I love as a gag, first of all.
It's always a good gag.
It's like, this was arson. Arson? Arson? Aye, someone arson around. It's just... Oh god, the humor! I love that movie so much. I do.
It's good. It's very
Oh
good.
boy! Right, we should probably look at some cursed trains because
We
it's
should, actually.
been
Let's get to the
we've
theme.
had the prerequisite 30 minutes of banter and back and forth. Now it's time to look at some cursed trains.
It has been about 30 minutes. I have my watch here next to me. It has been about 30 minutes.
I've
So
got the little timer as well. It says how long the stream's been going. It's been going for 28 minutes, and
wow.
we've had we've had about 25 minutes of talking about stop motion movies and how much we will love Wallace and Gromit. Let's actually look at some cursed trades so people don't get pissed off at us.
Let's have a see. What have we got here? What am I
Rock
looking at?
Island 453. I think we finished looking at that one last time. So I need to go to this one, which is a Southern Australian Railway N-Class as a Holcroft Anderson recompression locomotive.
Recompression locomotive? Just it just downgrades whatever image you put into it.
It's just recompressing.
Recompression.
You pour in.
This train runs off of JPEGs.
You pour water into it, and it comes out, and it's the Minecraft water texture. Certified Greeble moment.
Shoveling the most like jagged PNG files. Actually, those are non-compressed. Shit.
Each thing of coal you shovel into the firebox, each chunk of coal is just a cube.
It's 4 polygons.
It's 4 polygons. It's a triangle. It's a little pyramid. It's the one image I love so much, which was it was that clip from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The peasant help, I'm being oppressed, and someone like compressed it really badly, and it's just the guy going, help, I'm being compressed. Oh god. What do we got here?
It's a train.
Hold on though. Why has it got a tender?
That's not supposed to be there. It's to hold the oil.
You know, it could be.
Just a big, massive tank of open diesel fuel.
Like, there's not a lid on it. It's just they go around. They take a bend too quickly, and it just all spills out.
Oh god! Don't smoke around this thing. Oh my god.
Trying to start it, get a load of thrash.
You know how, like, children, stories about them throwing rocks? I'm just imagining, like, a bunch of Victorian-era sort of, like, street urchins lighting a single match, dropping on this thing, and it just exploding. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't, because it's diesel.
Diesel doesn't combust. No, I'm imagining, like...
No, it's full of gasoline.
Like, there's just nothing but, like, gasoline vapor coming out of it, because it's not covered. By the time, like, they've...
This train sounds so funny to you.
By the time they've, like... by the time they've filled it up and, like, given it, like, 20 minutes to, like, shunt the train and get ready, like, half of it's just evaporated.
God, at the high, you'd be huffing just constantly if you're working on this train.
Oh no, but even better, I'm imagining it's like
you'd have so much gasoline in your lungs at that point you could just cough into a gas tank and run your car off of that.
That's how fire breathers do it. They just go breathe out and it's just FOMF. I'm imagining because it's it's uncovered. So I'm imagining there's like it's passing through a town and it's had to slow down because it's gone up like a steep incline, and it's going past a railroad crossing. And what kids will do to pass the time is they'll wait for the train to go past. They'll run alongside it, and then one of them will like climb onto the back of the tender with a bucket, and they'll like scoop up some of the oil, and they'll like
they siphon it while they're running alongside it.
Yeah, one of them will go up. Like it'll be like something out of like the first Mad Max film, where there's just a bunch of guys just like jumping on the back of a fuel tanker and just siphoning the gas.
Exactly.
As someone has said, it's designed to carry water. I think that's probably for like either cooling the engine or for some kind of heating or for carriages or something. I don't know what it's for, but man.
Oh yeah. Well, it's water for the carriages.
I just think having just a big open bucket of petrol would be far more. It would be much better, don't you? I think this engine would be made 20 times more economical if we just had a big open tank of lighter fluid behind it.
You know how sometimes diesel trains, they catch fire at the turbos or whatever, and it's just flames coming out the top of it? It'd be like that going along.
Just constantly.
Yeah.
It's somehow worse for the environment than a steam locomotive.
What have we got here?
It's a
It's a
thing.
model train. It's got that tilt.
It's a boxcar, but it's also got some kind of driving compartment, but it's also got some kind of seating compartment at the back.
It's your, you know, when you like take all your bags in from the car like in one go with your groceries, it's like that but a train. You know, you
Oh,
want your cargo,
it's
you
a
want your passenger.
shunter, but it's also got cargo space, but it's also got passenger seating. It's like a multi-tool.
Exactly. It's
This
the
is a Swiss
Hummermobile.
Army
It
knife.
does everything.
What's interesting though is this cab, because you look at like the rear of the cab here. There's this little gap, and the shape of the cab it implies that there are rear windows to this cab. What's the point of them? Because you can't see past the boxcar.
Well, council regulations say you have to have daylight coming in this window, and so we've had it.
You know what? I'll accept more daylight. I'll accept that it helps make the cab brighter. That I'll accept.
Oh no! It's you know, if you have like a bathroom window and you put up like a little fence sort of around it so people can't look in, but you can still get light out. Is that this train's got a bathroom window right there?
No, what do you do for a bathroom window? Do you have those in America and Canada where it's like I don't know why I said America. You've always been Canadian. Like, unless. No, but the way we have bathroom windows in this country is the glass has like a pattern on it. Like a lot of them, it's just like leaves. Like it's just a leaf texture on the glass, so it just distorts.
Oh yeah,
and you can't see through it.
You can get those if you want. I think they're available. I mean, more often than not, it's like frosted glass. That's how it is in my house. But yeah, you can get frosted glass, you can get patterned glass, or you can just have a normal window and put like a little privacy screen fence sort of around it outside, so it looks a bit nicer.
Yeah, no, but then you don't need a fence though, because you just get the
Well,
window
yeah, I know,
with
but
like
it's
the
in case you
distorted
want to
pattern on
have,
it.
in case you want to have like a nice view of the outside while you're taking
No,
a bath
why
or
would
whatever.
you want, of all the places you'd want a nice view? Why
Well,
in
I'm
the
not saying-
bathroom? Why
I
would it
don't know
not be
why.
the
I just saw
bedroom or the
it on,
living
like, a
room or
home
the
renovation
kitchen?
show. Well, you're not stopping yourself from having a good view in those places by having a nice view in the washroom.
I know, but like the washroom is like the one place you don't need a nice view. You just
Well, no, but you what? It's nice. You want to look at trees or whatever.
no,
I don't know.
you got
I can
water
imagine
all
that
over
it's
your
nice.
face. You're not seeing shit.
What? Are you showering with your eyes open? Just having the water just directly into your eyes?
Okay, so you shower with your eyes closed then. Then what's the point of the
Well,
view?
occasionally I close my eyes and water doesn't get in it. What are you doing?
Getting clean! Privately, without having to block off a window!
No, but the point. The point is.
That's how you sound.
Whatever. Look, we got an atmospheric railway here. Let's just have a look at this.
This is the Dalkey Atmospheric Railway, 1843 to 1854, and number 2 is a 1950s concept of a vac train.
Oh yeah, this is the train that runs on rat viscera.
I've been tempted to do a video on that, because it was... The one everyone talks about is Brunel's atmospheric railway, but like these railways have been around for like a long time beforehand. Brunel wasn't the first to do it. Like there were loads of these around. But apparently the rat viscera thing is a lie.
What?
Apparently the reports that came out were never official. Like, there's no official documentation of it ever happening.
But I mean, didn't they use like beef tallow to sort of make the seal?
Yeah, and it would damage the seal from rats eating it, but rats wouldn't be sucked in.
What? This is awful. I've been lied to. I thought this train was
I
just like
know.
reducing rats to a soup like homogenate.
How
Like,
do you think? How do you think I feel? I was gonna be the guy who was gonna upload a video to YouTube, and is gonna have the title of "The Railway That Caused Rats to Explode," or like the railway that sprayed you with dead rats. Imagine how many views that video would have gotten. But it's a lie. It's a lie.
I've invented a new way of removing rats. It's a vacuum tube. Have you ever considered this might be a train as well? No, rat killer.
And then we've got this, which this isn't a vacuum powered tube though, because
yeah, no, I was about to say
it's got a
propeller in it,
or like a weird jet.
We made a vacuum tube and put a turbojet inside of it.
What I want to know is why they're using this when they've already got a monorail down here.
That's a good question, you know?
I also love there's just these pipes going to the city. And I don't know if these are like contain a road or like some kind of public transport, or if these are just like the pipes full of oil that go directly to the city.
That city being Toronto, so it seems. Look at that. That's pretty neat.
I also love as well that there's just this dark cloud over the city. Like, even in a beautiful vision of the future, like, there's this kind of dark cloud here, and it's over the whole city. Like, these people are... This isn't a form of transport. The people inside this are escaping.
This is an evacuation.
Cartoony ass.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, it's just a bit... I kind of like it.
The proportions are just off.
I actually like it. You know what?
It's not bad, but it's just... The boiler's a little too small. The wheels are a little too small. Like... It's fine, objectively speaking, this is a functional design. It just seems weirdly proportioned.
I don't mind it.
What does it say?
I like it.
Gear Koi number 3 Petone. Petone?
Cool. Yeah, no, Petone. I think it's neat. I like it.
Belgian just smashed the white system of wheel arrangement.
Huh. Okay.
What's this one?
It's got a bunch of wagon wheels on it. Small.
What is it for, though?
It's for stability.
Then it would be behind the cab, like here. Why is it in the middle of... Why? Is this just disperse weight because it was too heavy? I know I've seen this thing in a video, in the thumbnail of a heist video, and I was tempted to do a video on it, but I was like, nah. But why a pannier tank, and why is the wheel there?
You know how in plants, when you have like a group of plants growing, and one is usually a lot smaller than the others because the others are like sucking up all the nutrients. This is what's happened here.
Oh,
it's the runt of the litter.
This wheel hasn't had the chance to grow.
Yes.
All these other wheels, they're the ones that have been sucking up all the coal and steam from the boiler. And this one's not had the chance to grow. And because it's not been able to grow, it's not been able to develop its connecting rod.
Exactly. It's small. Underdeveloped.
Also, I don't know why, but whenever I see a pannier tank outside of, like, the Great Western Railway, it's always such a weird feeling. Because I'm so used to Great Western pannier tanks, but these are just like, what?
It's also got what appears to be a bunch of like custom pottery vases on top of it.
It kind of, obviously that it's got the funnel there, but these, I know these like domes and sanding domes and whatnot, but you are right, these do look like something I've seen in like a pottery class.
You know, like what is it, like Florian Gadsby or the pottery guy on YouTube?
This dome here, I feel like all it needs is like a little loop handle and like 3 X's on it, and you've got yourself a moonshine jug.
Hell yeah! This is where we store the high proof hooch.
The high proof hooch engine. Oh my god, it distills alcohol and it burns the alcohol it runs on.
Yes, we're brewing alcohol in this train.
Right, what we got here? 3424. That's a Pacific engine, alright.
I don't see the problem here, it's just the train.
I mean, it's got like chicken wire over the cab, but aside from that, it's alright.
Yeah, it's a dangerous neighborhood. You got to put bars over the window.
There's probably, so whoever posted it, there's probably like, it's in worn out condition.
Actually, if you look at the connecting rod, you will see it is not correct for this kind of train. This connecting rod belongs on a 4705, like that kind of thing.
It might be. I think it might just have a weird valve gear. I think it's got just a weird valve gear. Like the connecting rod's painted silver. I like that look. I'm not gonna lie. I like that.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's wrong.
I think
Park locomotive vandalized and missing parts. Who's going up to a train, like a decorative train in a park, and just like taking a gas torch to it and just like stripping the copper wire and stealing the catalytic converter?
Do you know how much copper are in these boilers? They're they're full of copper tubes because copper's
I
the
love
best
copper
thing
tubing. I love eating copper tubing. So tasty.
Mike's the kind of crack addict to go steal a bunch of copper wires, not because he wants to sell it for more crack, but simply because he enjoys the taste.
Because I'm hungry.
Also, some people are saying the wheels are special, which checks out. They are an unusual design, but I've just noticed this number plate at the front here. All the numbers are missing apart from the 3. It's just 3. Ah, boy.
You say.
It's a little short.
Yeah, it's missing a few bits.
It might. I think it's just cold today.
It's cold today.
It's okay. He's just shy.
Deutsche Bahn's finest.
Is a scruffy looking thing.
I like it.
No, I do
I like
too.
some scruffy. I like it's got a washboard on the front so you can do your laundry.
Or you could play it.
What?
You know how people
Yes.
play the washboard.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Someone's got a banjo, someone's got a jug. We're just gonna make some real hillbilly music.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Heisler that's been shrouded, apparently.
Oh.
Is this a steam locomotive then, or is this a Heisler that's been converted to a diesel?
Imagine you could just like whip it open, like you know, like a sword in its sheath, just and there's a train underneath. I don't know.
You just grab the hood, pull it off, and it's just a steam locomotive.
Let's see who this train really is. Old Man Jenkins.
Goddamn Scooby-Doo. I was thinking about Scooby-Doo the other day and how, like, there were never really that many monsters in Scooby-Doo that scared me. I think Zombie Island freaked me out as a kid because those were actual zombies. And I grew up in quite a sheltered house. But, like, I think my favourite... Do you have a favourite ghost from Scooby-Doo? Because without question, for me, it's the alien ghost.
I love the scuba diver man from the original series, like in the 1960s.
I'm talking about the original
classic.
What is it? Captain Cutler. Was that?
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Or that was the scuba diving guy.
Oh my god, no, the Miner 49er.
Nah.
Remember that?
The Miner 49er. Oh no.
The Miner 49er.
Nah, I love the alien ghost because the laugh is just so iconic. Like, it's just a really good bit of sound design. Like, it's so iconic, like the way, like the noise it makes, like the way it looks. Like, it's got the big dome helmet, but it's got like the blue skull inside it, and it lights up and it cackles. Like, it's just peak. It's just peak like ghost design. I love it.
It's classic.
Sorry for getting off topic, but I just had to get this off my chest. What about you, chat? Do you have any favorite Scooby-Doo ghosts?
Yeah, everyone type in chat your favorite Scooby-Doo ghosts. Interact with this video.
I'm going to post in chat my favorite Scooby-Doo ghost.
PayPal me $5. Just while we're asking chat to do things, hey guys, can you support me like $5 and get a Taco
I'm kind of behind on rent, guys. Can you just $20? That's all I need right now. Yeah.
I just need $20.
The mystery machine. Right. The mystery machine when it was evil and possessed. I remember that episode. It was What's New Scooby-Doo?
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm remembering that now, and the way like the front dented and it had like this kind of evil grin on it from like the dents. Like that was really good. Or
that was cool.
I watched a couple episodes of Mystery Incorporated. The fucking ghost truck, like the horn on the ghost truck was just really like, it was just a really good sound. I remember like, I don't know what it is, but just when something has a good bit of sound design, it always strikes me. It doesn't matter how scary or unscary it is. As soon as you add that bit of sound design, it just goes one step further, and it's like, yes, this is peak. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I like the stripes.
You know what? I like these paint jobs. I don't care if they're biblically inaccurate. I like them. What's this one called? Is it called Concorde? I think it's called Concorde. I can't quite... It's too compressed to make out the name.
The Concorde train was taken out of service 4 days after it was built.
It's Snoop. Its snoot drooped.
Snoot drooped?
Had a droop snoot.
The snoot drooped?
Yeah, the snoot drooped. It had a droop snoot. You've seen that video, haven't you, Mark?
I have. No, I have. I was talking about the video game. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't remember.
Oh my god! Yeah, yep. That was a thing that happened.
$4 million.
Was it 4? Was it 4 million?
It might have been more.
I think it was way more. I thought it was like.
I think it was actually, yeah.
I think it was like how much did Concorde hold on?
Hold on, chat. 400 million. Oh.
What is this? I'm scrolling through the Wikipedia article. Yeah, reacting to the game's reported development cost of $400 million. Christopher Dring, head of GamesIndustries.biz, questioned media reports that took the figure seriously. No, the game has that dev budget. The press reports are a laughingstock of the industry. Concorde didn't even get any above the line marketing spend. What? I'm just.
What?
I don't know I'm fumbling this. What the hell's going on?
It cost $400 million. Like.
$400 million.
Skyless, what was most of the budget being used for? Not the game.
You give me that budget, I would make a rock opera, the likes of which has never been put to film before. I would blow your fucking mind with $400 million. And here are people just making, just fumbling a live service shooter. How do you fumble a live service shooter?
Well, Todd, you you make it an Overwatch clone maybe like 4 years after everyone stopped caring about Overwatch.
And then
And then
Marvel
you
Rivals came out like not long afterwards, and everyone was like, finally, actual characters I can goon over, and that's how they won.
Good lord.
I do play Marvel Rivals, I would like to say that. I've played Rivals, it's a fun game for me and my mates to just hop on and have a few games. It is a Gooner game. I'm not gonna there is no pretense about it. Like, you look at the skins that are available, you look at like how some of the characters are designed, it's a Gooner game.
Oh, isn't one of them a raccoon, like from Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's a Gooner game. Every human character, every single human character is in some way jacked. Even Loki, who, like, throughout the comics and in most live-action depictions, generally speaking, to put it bluntly, is a bit of a twink. No muscle to him whatsoever. He's a skinny guy, but he's a trickster. He's Weasley. You know, that's the kind of how you design him. I swear, even he has muscles. Like,
Good.
all the men are just built the same. They're just muscular. All the women are skinny as hell, but they've all got a big ass. Like, I'm not... It's a fun game. It's a really fun game, but it is without question a Gooner game. Like, it's... Yeah.
I haven't played it because it would set fire to my computer. Yeah, I was about to say, mate. You want to go take a shower, like a cold shower for a
second? I need to go take a cold shower. I
no,
didn't have to say any of this. I didn't have to say any of this.
I don't know why you did.
I don't know why I did. I just talk too much. That's my problem.
But yeah, no, I haven't played that. I haven't played Marvel Rivals because my computer would spontaneously combust. It would just set fire to itself on my desk in an act of protest for me trying to run this fairly, like, I think it's like a normal game at this point. I don't think it's that. Is it? Like, it's not, it can't be that resource heavy. It's just that, like, the bar of what's normal has moved to the point where just no.
I think it would probably kill your computer.
It would kill my computer, and then it would kill me as well. Just
the battery in your laptop would explode, but like a very specific part of it would explode, so it would send just enough shrapnel from your hard drive.
Punk. Yeah, just.
Oh, that's why I was banging on about it being a Gooner game. The reason it's a Gooner game is because that brings in.
Why are you
I'm trying to finish the point.
You shouldn't.
No, I'm finishing the point. It's a Gooner game, and that's why it's successful. That's why Concord failed, because it had like actually realistic character design. The characters in there looked like regular ass people. And that doesn't have appeal. That doesn't appeal to anyone.
The problem is, like, they were trying to be Guardians of the Galaxy, but like it was, it just didn't work. They just didn't have the personality to it. It was really funny. Like, it was an Overwatch clone that is also trying to be Guardians of the Galaxy, which is also, like, let's be honest, kind of out of the zeitgeist at this point. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy, whatever, you know. So it's like, it's both of these really outdated things, and they're just like, $400 million. We're gonna just douse this thing in money. It's like it's like putting $1 billion into manufacturing, like, oil lantern mantles. Like, this thing is already out of date by the time you get done. It might be good. It's not good. And the mantles are terrible anyways. The game wasn't fun. It sold like 5 copies and then shut down immediately.
It was like, what, 4 weeks after the game launched? And just
I think
no one
yeah.
played it.
No one played it. No one cared. Shut down immediately. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I love, I love when companies just fumble so badly. Like they,
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Which lasted longer, Liz Truss as Prime Minister or Concord? I think
oh,
Concord shut down faster.
oh, hold on.
That's
We've got to
this is
Google
the real
this.
question.
I don't know if you've seen it, Mike, but you would love it.
I've seen the lettuce.
No, it's not just the lettuce. She was at some kind of talk thing, like she was having she
Like a
was
talk, like a
she was on
seminar or
she was on
something.
stage talking about, like, it was a small
Yeah,
event. She
like
was
a
like talking
seminar.
to an audience, like a seminar or something. And very slowly behind her, a banner started unraveling, and the banner just had a picture of a lettuce on it, and it just said, "I lasted longer," or something like
What?
that.
What?
And she
No,
just immediately got up off the stage and left. I
that's
am not
not real.
kidding.
That's
No, I'm not kidding. She was on stage, and there's just this banner unfurled with just a picture of a lettuce on it, and she just saw it,
Sire.
stood up, and
Unfurl the
left.
lettuce banner.
I'm not. It was a prank. It was so good.
I have seen the Trumpo champ Liz Truss resignation speech. Uh, oh my god.
Resigning on her 15th day. So Concord was only up for 2 weeks. So Concord beat out Liz Truss by a day. There's only 24 hours in it.
A photo finish.
She the let me just say here, it also says on the Wikipedia article, the shortest prime minister ever in history. Prior to her was George Canning in 1827, who was prime minister for 119 days. The guy who was prime minister for the shortest time was literally... He was prime minister for about 3 months. That's how short a term he had. Truss beat that by going 2 weeks.
The ultimate speedrunner. World record.
Oh
New
my...
personal best. Speedrunning prime minister.
Okay, I think... And I think,
No, I'm
hold
just
on.
imagining. No, 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 no. I'm imagining the video of her like resignation with like the speedrunning splits, and just once she finally ends the speech, it stops. That's their time.
And here's the thing as well. I've just looked this up. The only reason George Canning was a prime minister for such a short period of time was because he died. Like, the only reason he was such a short-term prime minister was because he died. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to just, like, devolve into us dunking on politics, but holy
This is really fun.
Matt, you're in a speed running. You're in a
the House of Lords skip.
You're in the House of Lords skip.
Yeah.
If you backwards long jump up the staircase.
Liz Truss backward long jumping up at the front of Parliament.
If you hop over.
She's clipping into the geometry.
If you clip into some of the Labour seats, it actually launches you all the way to Buckingham Palace. I think we killed Mike. I think we killed Mike. Oh god. And after after she fumbled her term as Prime Minister, Liz Truss decided maybe she'd have a better shot at becoming a game designer, and went to answer work and designed the game Concord in 2024. Oh God. Oh no.
I'm out of water now. Oh dear.
Do we keep streaming?
Yeah.
Do we keep streaming?
I
I think
we
we've
have
peaked.
to.
I think we've peaked.
Oh, I certainly peaked.
I didn't think that clipping into 3 of the Labour seats would launch you that far.
No, don't say it again. I just imagine like the video. She's just like, it's just everyone's she's just like jumping on the steps in the meeting room, whatever it's called.
But like, I'm imagining it like. I'm imagining that she clips in, but like the animation continues, like it glitches backwards and she does it twice.
Yeah.
Oh no! Famously, this cheat was found originally by Ramsay MacDonald in 1934 as his term.
The summoning salt video. Nobody would improve on what's the guy? Randy or what was his name?
The only reason she could pull it off was because a particle from the sun just hits her at the right time.
She got a bit flip.
No Prime Minister has ever
succeeded. Was thought only to be achievable by TAS, but Liz Truss proved that it was possible.
No one has been able to complete it before or since, simply because it was the cosmic will of the universe. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, okay.
I like these paint jobs. I think they're pretty cool. I think we should paint Class 08s in more paint jobs like this, because honestly, like the crimson with like the yellow and like the black and yellow pinstriping and detailing, I think that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
LNERW1 has not only become a member, but has also donated to the stream and is demanding we keep going, which I can't say I blame you, but if you've ever watched any of these Cursed Trains streams before, man, you should know this is the kind of shit that happens. We barely look at Cursed Trains anymore.
Oh boy, what's the train again?
Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
Oh wow. Look at them wheels on there.
It's just that looks like it looks like a Lego figure or like a Lego thing. Or you know those models that you have to assemble yourself?
Yeah.
How like you get the frame and I feel like you can swap the boiler and cab out for a different one because it's just like a perfectly flat
they used
line.
to have they had like Hot Wheels cars that had that gimmick where you could just like switch out the body and all that.
Yeah. It's like a Beyblade.
Yeah. It's like a Beyblade. This train's spinning around.
You can assemble your own.
God, Beyblades were... What a rip-off Beyblades were. Oh my god, I bought them. I thought they'd be doing like cool shit. Turns out they just fucking spin.
I watched the anime. I thought like I'd spin that motherfucker. I thought I'd bump into people in the street that would challenge me to a Beyblade off. That never happened. As a kid, I would carry a Beyblade in my pocket, ready to go.
I've been carrying around a Beyblade for 14 years, and no one has ever challenged me to a Beyblade duel. Absolute rip-off.
Next time I go to a Heritage Railway event, I'm carrying a Beyblade with me, and if anyone recognizes me, I expect them to whip out their own Beyblade.
Standing in front of an oncoming train, like, let it riff.
We ask if we can stand in like the cab of the locomotive, or we use the fireman's shovel as the arena.
Well, that's when you have like the two of them hit each other and then bounces up and hits you in the eye.
We ask if
Have
we
you ever heard of that? You heard of kids getting injured by the Beyblades when they hit each other and when they pop up and just hit someone in the hit a kid in the face.
That's funny as hell.
It's just-
Gary's Mod Trains, whatever. More
No.
Gary's Mod Trains. Oh,
Well,
are you looking at Gary's Mod Trains?
livestock from the farm. Livestock from the farm. No.
It's not even a train.
What does this mean?
That's not how
Oh.
that's meant to happen. Oh. I too love Brio. That's not.
But it's,
Why is there a ramp in the station?
why is that army guy holding a gun?
Why is that guy the placeholder model for Gordon Freeman? What the fuck? Why? Oh, you know those flashlights that are like a billion lumens, like they're a beacon. Like it's just the full concentrated power of the sun. I want to see one of them bolted to the front of a locomotive. I think that'd be great.
Oh, that would be really fun.
Someone put brackets War of the Worlds tripod sounds. Mate, I keep thinking about this. Someone give me $400 million. I will produce an animated music video for the entirety of Jeff Wayne's musical version of the War of the Worlds. It will look fantastic.
Someone give me $400 million and I'm fucking off to Cuba, baby.
Give me $400 million and you'll never see me again. I will
You'll
just
never
vanish.
see it again.
I'm going to embezzle it.
Yeah, do you think if you just walk up to Sony, they give you $400 million?
Well, clearly the Concord team, it must have worked for them.
Hey, John Sony, I got a bridge to sell ya.
Odini B says deal. Or is that for the War of the Worlds music video, or is that for the just me pissing off?
Just for me to go on vacation.
Oh,
the magic train.
it's not supposed to do that.
Magic flying train, but it can only fly like 4 feet above the tracks.
I love those, like, you know when people come up with superpowers, but they also give you like a dumb drawback as well.
Yeah.
Like, you can breathe underwater, but you can only breathe underwater. Or it's like
suck.
it's like you can fly, but the maximum height you can achieve is 1 foot off the ground. Like it's like that. We've created a
the
flying
train can't go anywhere because the wheels don't spin.
and it
Or the wheels do spin. It's just,
and even though it flies, it has to be above rails.
yeah.
What else we got? Is it bad is it bad that my first thought was, I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say that this guy should be holding shopping bags.
It's a nice image, honestly.
Look, this is a nice image, or Tiananmen Square?
No, I
was
mean
a nice
no,
image?
no. I mean like no. I mean like the way it's laid out. The
Yeah, no, I get
what's it called?
It's a good angle. It's a nicely
Good angle, good
blocked shot.
composition. That's it. I like it. It conveys something. I don't know what, but it conveys something.
I feel like if he was actually standing on the ground and he had like an actual tool instead of the tool gun.
Yeah, that would be good.
And the last one is, he's got a smiley face.
It's got a little face to it. Wow. Oh. Small. It's just a camper van.
You know, that's not a camper van, Mike. I couldn't lay down in that. That is like 5 feet, 6 feet long max. Like, there is no way you can get a full human being to lay down comfortably in there. What I know for certain, though, is as this travels along the line, it definitely makes a little kind of sound.
Oh, yes.
I also just noticed the horn.
It's too low to reach.
That's one of those horns that goes...
Yep.
It's the thingamajig. It's the quadruplex. We've seen that before.
Speen.
I've never understood the appeal of having a model railroad that's just a spiral like this. I understand when it's like... when this is behind a model. Like, you've got...
Yeah, just to, like, change elevation.
Yeah, you've got a bridge on one part of the layout, and there's another part that follows, like, a creek lower down, and you want the train to go on that. So you have it go around this little spiral, and then it can appear in the creek later on. Like, I understand, like, you know...
It's a functional thing.
This is a functional thing. I've never understood the appeal of people who build this.
Well, yeah, it's, what is it, Bowelism. The idea of having everything that's usually on the inside of a building on the outside. So like
it's called Bowelism. It's called Bowelism because it looks shit.
No, it looks rather nice. There's like that building in London, the Lloyd's Insurance Building. That's very nice looking, I think. It's very interesting. There's also that place in Paris. I forget the name of it, but it's also sort of from around that time period. The idea is that you're freeing up space on the inside of the building by placing the utility stuff on the outside, so like the air vents and all that stuff, the elevators. And also, it means you have easy access to repair that stuff. So it's an interesting idea. I like it.
I'm not getting into a conversation about architecture with you, Mike. We'll be here for the rest.
We'll
be here
chat,
for hours.
Me and Todd cannot talk about architecture. It's just bad. What?
Another victim of the French Revolution.
This bourgeois train.
He's been decapitated.
Down with the monarchs.
Down with the class system. There will be no first class, second class, or third class on these carriages.
The proletariat class. Proletariat class. That's a pretty funny joke. I like it.
Someone in chat is just spamming a whole bunch of just random.
What are they spamming?
What are they? What is that?
This?
Are they just posting gobbledygook?
Oh, hold on. I have the filter on.
I'm just gonna.
Oh wow, that's That's probably a virus.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
And just get rid of that. You're all good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of
Okay. We're fine. We only have a few bots in chat.
Yes, the brick.
Love to see it.
I do love me the Pennsylvania brick.
I don't have anything to say about it. It's just
did a video on this. It's quite a fun one.
Okay.
Removable inspection cab.
Cabin. Huh.
So the cab is removable, but is like this little bit of like footplate removable too?
I'd imagine. That's kind of neat. I like that.
It's neat. Moving on. Why are you putting that on a tender frame? Why are you putting that on a tender frame? That's not how you meant to do that. For a moment, I thought this was a fridge.
Yeah. I was about to say me opening up my 1957 refrigerator that runs on propane.
Mike and
That's a true fact, by the
Mike
way.
opening his lead-lined fridge.
That's a true fact, by the way. Refrigerators had propane in them. They use it as a refrigerant
Oh, I
before
thought you were about
CFCs
to
were
say
invented.
your fridge runs on propane.
No, yeah, no. I got a propane burning fridge. It's great.
Keeps the house nice and warm. Gotta keep a window open though, otherwise you get a little lightheaded in the kitchen.
My fridge keeps heating up my house too much.
My fridge is too hot.
The thing is, that is how fridges work. They move the heat from inside to outside. So yeah, your fridge does get kind of hot on the back.
The other week, actually, our freezer just turned off for some reason. Like, it just
Uh-oh.
defrosted.
Uh-oh.
It turned back on and it's fine, but for
Oh.
some reason the freezer just defrosted. I don't know why.
Huh.
Like, the fridge, because it's one of those fridge freezer units, fridge on top, freezer on the bottom. The fridge was fine.
Hmm.
That stayed on, that stayed cool. The freezer just turned off.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, that's... I don't like it when things do things automatically. Appliances, I mean.
Yeah, no,
You know?
no.
I don't want it to do
I
anything without me telling them to.
I didn't tell you to do this. Why did you do this?
Yes.
It's why I hate like all smart appliances and shit.
They're all bloody useless, aren't they? I remember back a bunch of years ago, I tried to have it like the lights turn themselves on and off, like, when you walk into a room or whatever, and we had like an automatic like thermostat, and none of it worked. It's all trash. Just just get a normal thermostat, by.
Uh, hmm.
Oh.
There is not
Oh,
much
that's
left.
score of my comfort train.
Core of my comfort train. Derm.
Derm. If there ever was a train called Derm, it'd be this.
It will be this one.
Hmm.
He's so square.
It's very Derm-like.
Very boxy boy.
I like it. That's just a normal train.
That's VR. That is. Well,
Also a normal train.
the cab on the front of this is weird. I don't know what it is. Just the cab feels wrong.
I kind of like it. I've mentioned this before. I like these trains. I like how they have like a snout to them.
I know, but it's a different design and it's weird. I don't know what it is. This one's just got a flat face.
Yeah, I like this kind of train when it's running forwards, not backwards.
You
Like
know,
with the cab back.
you know when like you see a seal and you push their nose and they like their whole face just sinks in.
Oh yeah, they just are like.
I want to. That's what happens if you take one of these locomotives and push the nose in.
There you go. Oh, a Toblerone.
That's not even a Toblerone. That's just a Tob.
Tob.
It's just a.
It's a t.
That-
Again, this is just a.
That's a BR Class 8. What's that?
I like how it's got
doing?
little rails around the wheels,
The little
yeah, wheel skirts.
side plates.
I like them.
I like an engine with side plates. I don't know why. I just like side plates, especially these kinds of side plates where you can still see the wheels underneath.
Yeah, it's like those old cars from the 50s. On the back one, like on the back wheels, they'd have like a little panel covering over half the wheel.
Yeah, that
Nice.
real
I like it.
aerodynamic design.
Yeah, I love it. I love it when cars do that.
I'm not
Yeah.
seeing what's
I
cursed.
see
We're
nothing
just seeing
cursed.
pictures of trains.
These are normal trains.
Again, this hood it's weird to me. I don't know why it's weird. It just is. No, that's kind of it. They're just not cursed trains. They're just pictures of trains. You're just sending us pictures of Australian trains, mate. What are these?
Is the cursed aspect that it's Australia? Is that the intention here? Because what I'm seeing is just trains.
I don't know.
That one's a little bit odd, but otherwise
It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm losing it.
you really should not continue the Australian accent. What's going on? Oh, it's got an odometer in front of it.
It's
0 miles. Oh,
got
that's a
0
robot.
miles on the clock, just fresh off the assembly line.
Wow.
Well, that's how many revs it's doing right now.
Now, you know what they did? They just like put it on a dynameter they put it on a dyno and ran it in reverse for a while.
It's like what Matilda's dad does with cars. Just gets a drill bit and just reverses the mileage on it.
I was thinking Ferris Bueller, but yeah.
And I was
Oh, the Unitrain.
That's not how locomotives work. That's not how locomotives work, my guy. That's not how locomotives work. How's it going to keep balance?
Not how a train works.
The balance is all off of whack. You balance, and that's not how the balance. There's no wheels. No, you can't do no wheels with the balance. What is this? Big boy.
Ooh.
But it's not a big boy. It's a Chesapeake and Ohio 180 class.
Oh.
I knew it wasn't a big boy. I'm just saying it's a big boy because it is a big boy, BOI, but it is not a Union Pacific big boy. So calm thyself. Your horses, hold them. I know, chat. I know.
But horses are large. How do I hold?
With the reins, Mike. It's why we invented rope.
I never quite put that together. When someone says hold your horses, I genuinely pictured someone like holding a horse.
Well, just someone like picking up a horse, just slinging it over their shoulder.
Well, yeah, or just
How do
like
you
grabbing
think
it.
people control horses?
I didn't think people could do that. I just thought, well, yeah, but hold the reins is what you would say.
Yeah, but like if you've got multiple horses, you'd hold the reins of multiple horses, or you put
them from you
put your hand on you put their hand on their head, on their nose. Like you put their hand on them, and that calms them down.
Yeah, like hold your horse, as in stop them from, in a horse race. When they're at the beginning in the little cage thing before it opens.
No, you say hold your horses because you just hold them back. Horses. You hold the reins and you hold them back. Here you are picking up horses.
Catch me grabbing horses, just lifting them, stealing them.
I'm imagining that clip from Blazing Saddles where Mungo comes into town. He rides in on this big bull, and he hops off, and a guy approaches him on a horse. It's like, hey, you can't park that there. He just lumbers over to the guy. He just punches the horse in the face, and the horse just falls over. He just decks the horse. Oh, what else we got here? Hey, it's a picture of Tomas the train on the road. It's not where he's meant to be. What else we got here? Oh, we got King Edward II, but it's painted in LMS colours, and it's been given the number 6969.
Wow.
Oh boy, how
daring today, aren't we?
I mean, that is pretty much every time I see one of these, just it's in the wrong livery, just daring today, aren't we? This is a Garrett design?
Huh.
It's hold on.
Oh, this one's that.
So hold on, this is a Garrett. So it's got the boiler in the middle, and then it's got the two sets of driving wheels and whatnot.
Right, right.
What is this meant to be?
That one on the bottom looks like it's made out of bricks.
It does.
Like tiles.
It's made out of Lego bricks.
Oh, I see.
So I'm imagining that's for the cold, that's to carry the water, and this is the actual locomotive powered unit.
Right.
What is this?
It's a larger one.
Evidently, I guess.
Figure 3, apparently.
Figure 3, Figure 4, and dare I say, trains.
Wow.
More of these.
Derm trailer. Oh. Wow.
Is this?
Okay,
Is this just like? Is this a carriage, or is this like? No, it can't be a carriage. It has to be a carriage because there's
it's
no
just passenger train.
Because there's no view for the driver
There's no door.
out the front.
Yeah. Yeah, these are just these are just passenger cars.
Step up your game, Cola Makura.
Yeah, people of 2023. Jesus Christ,
we're so far behind. These are over 2 years old. My God.
Oh my God.
This is a dinky
So convert
engine.
your drawings to scale a copy at these percentages. Wow.
I mean, you know what? It would work.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Colliery train accident, South Moor.
We've seen this one
3980. This is a picture from the future.
Wow. Yeah, we've seen this one before and made that exact joke.
God damn, it's been so long since it's come full circle. PRRS1 without the streamlining.
Oh.
That's a big boy. He's so girthy.
That's what she said. I want you to know that's what she said joke. Like, I had to fight it like the Green Goblin mask, and I fucking lost. I was like, don't say it, don't say it. No.
It was just in the back of your mind, coward. We have a new world to conquer. Peter. No good deed goes unpunished.
Oh.
Well, what's happened is you've picked it up and you've not put it together properly.
We left some bolts out.
You forgot the screws, mate.
When you put your IKEA furniture together and you've got like 4 screws left over.
But it all stays together fine, and so it's like, what are these screws for? Like, it's an entire packet as well. Like, clearly these are meant to go somewhere, but the shelf is still holding firm. So, if anything, the fact that you don't see anything wrong is more concerning. Like, if you picked it up and it wobbled, it would be like, oh, okay, yeah, I've missed these screws, that's why it's wobbling. But if it's sturdy and you're missing screws, suddenly you've got concerns. Suddenly there's an issue. Have you ever done that, though, where like you've gone to pick something up and you lift it and then the bottom just stays exactly where it is?
Yep.
It's the weirdest feeling. I hate it. I like that these two are close enough that it looks like they're still coupled together. Like, you cannot separate this diesel and its tanker.
It's a emotional support tanker. Oh.
It's a locomotive carrying a locomotive on a flatbed. Why is it on a flatbed?
Broken, innit?
I think what this is Australia. It might be this engine's broad gauge and this engine's standard.
Oh,
Because
I
that was
see.
a thing in Australia for a long time. A lot of the country had broad gauge, but a lot of it had standard gauge, and it was only like the last 40 years or so they properly like started standardizing it.
Mm.
Nope, someone said it's still a thing, so ignore me.
Oh, oh,
I'm,
brilliant.
I'm just evidently chatting shit.
Oh, someone, someone's had an accident here.
You spilt ink.
Yeah, ink. Sure. God damn it.
This no. I'll tell you what this is. Had a pen in his pocket and the pen exploded.
Ah, yes.
What are you giggling about, huh? What's so funny? What are you laughing at, huh? What's all this? What's all this snickering, huh?
Have I ever told you about how I went to Jamaica and got food poisoning?
Oh, now that you mention it, no, Mike, you haven't. Let me take this sharp knife I have and cut myself a piece of fudge. What a. I think this is just regular vanilla fudge I've just pulled out here. Let me cut a chunk.
Vanilla fudge.
You gotta have.
What?
If you get fudge, right, you gotta get like the vanilla one, just the plain regular vanilla fudge, just so then you've got the baseline by which you can judge all the other fudges at.
Huh.
Like if you make artisanal fudge and you make the vanilla fudge, you try the vanilla fudge first, just so you know if any of the other ones are gonna be any good. Like, there's a difference between good vanilla ice cream and crap vanilla ice cream. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
So go on, tell me how you shat yourself.
No, I was just gonna leave it there. There is no story. I got food poisoning when I was out traveling. It happens to everyone. Well, not everyone, but you know what I mean. It's a common thing. There's no story to it. I was ill for a few days. I was fine.
Nerd, you have to travel to get food poisoning. I just leave some chicken
Yeah,
open.
your fancy imported food poisoning.
I just leave some
I get
chicken
mine
open
locally.
I just leave some chicken open in the fridge for a few days. That's real working class food poisoning.
Local
None of your
grown food poisoning.
none of your fancy bougie traveling foreign food poisoning.
Support British farmers. Get food poisoning at home.
Aldi's
Speaking of British farmers, sure. Have you seen season 4 of Clarkson's Farm?
I've not, no.
It's quite good. I've been watching it recently. I've only just got around to watching it. It's pretty fun. I like it. He sure is old though, isn't he?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, he's 65 years old, and I'm like,
every
we got maybe
year
5 years of things from him.
with every
left,
year
don't we?
that passes, Jeremy Clarkson just becomes more and more of like an out of touch curmudgeon that doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, that's true, but then you have Caleb, who's just lived under a rock apparently. Like, how does someone exist like who doesn't know about the fucking moon landing? Literally, in one of the early episodes, Jeremy, he has to be playing it up for camera. There's no, literally, one of the jokes, like, Jeremy was like, I'm wearing a hat, it has Apollo 11 on it. You know what Apollo 11 is? No, he doesn't. Is that a hotel? What? There's no way. There's no way.
I think it's. Did he not know what the moon land? Like, he knew we landed on the moon. He knows, like, man has been to the moon, right?
Gonna be honest, I'm not sure.
I think
I'm not even sure.
It's one thing to know man has been to the moon. It's another thing to know that it was specifically Apollo 11 that went to the moon.
Yep, my dude, you can't learn about the moon landing and not know, oh yeah, Apollo 11. You know, Neil Armstrong. He didn't recognize Neil Armstrong. For God's sakes. What in the world is going on in the west of the UK? I believe that's where they are.
The west. I think it's like the northwest.
Yeah. They said the county.
It's
the
I know
actual
Clarkson is from Doncaster.
Yeah, but I don't think they're in Doncaster. I think they're.
It's not far from
Oh,
Doncaster.
they're
Hawkston.
somewhere. Either way, they're in the west. What in the world is happening in the west of the UK?
I'll tell you what's happened, Mike. The West has fallen. And this
Into
is
the ocean, actually.
and
Just
this
a
is
massive
where
amount of erosion.
and this is where I, the streamer, turn to camera and start talking about how it's woke that there are women in video games.
Oh God, shoot me, please.
Guys, I can't believe they ruined a video game by letting you choose how you get referred to. I can't believe they made pronouns optional in video games, and I can't just pick the one I can't just pick the one I like. I have to be upset that other people are included.
I really hope wherever that guy goes now, someone just always points at him and say, "Oh, you're the pronouns guy." Just that's the fitting punishment. Really, just
that man has been soy jacked to hell, and I'm so proud.
He's never gonna live that down, and he never should. Oh, but we should. We should move on.
Someone in chat. Oh, so you're into pronouns? No, I don't believe in pronouns.
Name every.
You will refer to me as. I do not believe in pronouns.
Oh boy. Anyway.
Everyone is welcome here. It's why I've got the little rainbow in my YouTube banner.
Exactly. It's all good.
What else we got?
Oh.
Why is the tender so big?
Long trip.
Why is the tender so big?
You know, have you ever heard of Cannonball Run?
I know of the Cannonball Run, and I know the movie.
Yeah, you know, like sometimes they'll modify the cars to put like bigger gas tanks in, and they'll have reserve tanks in like the trunk. It's like that, but with a train.
This is modified to do the Cannonball Run.
Exactly.
Whatever the Australian equivalent of the Cannonball Run is.
Oh, that would be really cool, though. Because, you know, it's like miles and miles and miles of absolute nothing outback. So, like, you could just blaze down the roads there. There's no one in your way. That would be awesome.
I would genuinely, something I would want to do is go to the United States, start in New York with, like, a proper high-speed express steam locomotive, or just any steam locomotive, and just do a Cannonball Run, like a railroad Cannonball Run.
You would be killed. The track you would derail and
oh
die
yeah, no, without question,
because someone in like North Dakota just hasn't been doing their job and keeping the rails up.
Oh so, yeah, no, like I'm without question going to get onto like the Norfolk and Southern region and just derail because they've done a shit job at maintaining the track.
You're gonna reach a point in the track where nobody has put $1 into maintaining it since 1984, and you're just gonna immediately, like, the train stops in its tracks, falls over sideways, catches on fire, and then explodes.
It's a thought.
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna have to go to Australia and do it as well.
Australia would be really fun.
It would be.
I'm imagining just like, you know, like the Dakar rally. Or is that what it is? Like the motorbike rally, like the Dakar rally, where it's like motorbiking across the Sahara Desert. Doing something like that in the Australian outback would be so fucking cool.
Dakar.
That's it. Not Dakar. No. Yeah. No, that would be so cool. Imagine getting like a dirt bike and just kind of like ripping across the outback as quick as you can. That would be so fun. And also, like, potentially extremely deadly. Because, like, if you crash out there, you are screwed. You're really screwed. But, you know, as long as you don't die, it'd be great fun.
It is incredible to me that there are just, like, if you go to, like, the edge of a town in Australia, like, there's, like, rural Australia, and then there's just a sign at the edge of town that just says, There is nothing for the next 1,000 kilometers. Make sure your car has plenty of fuel and plenty of water, because there is nothing for 1,000 kilometers. That is insane to me.
I love that vibe, honestly. I think it's a cool vibe.
What else have we got here?
Oh. Buford. Is that what it says?
Why is it...
Up there. Oh, it's dented. Yeah, Buford prize one...
that's not Buford. That's
Bubsy!
That's Bubford or Burford?
Bubsy!
It's Bubsy!
2025, year of Bubsy, baby!
Bubsy's back, baby! They're bringing Bubsy back!
Yes! I'm genuinely excited for Bubsy 4D. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to revitalize the Bubsy franchise. Golden age of Bubsy. We're ready for it. We're waiting. We're here for it.
Chat's got a good point. First of all, why is this locomotive the way it is? Why is its running board just bent upwards?
Someone's dinged it in the car park.
Like, I like the image that this wasn't originally how it was designed. They just had to modify the engine with what parts they had. And they couldn't fit the cylinder, so they just got a pair of pliers and just bent the running board upwards just to fit it.
So like, good. There you go.
But then, why is the thing it's on, why are the wheels locomotive driving wheels?
That's all they had left?
Why?
That's all they had left, innit? Probably.
Why do the front ones have splashes?
Maybe it's going so fast. You gotta have them.
Weird.
Oh. What? What? This one's really thrown me for a loop here.
It's the signal.
It's the... Oh! Because what I was thinking was... My first thought was, that looks like one of those, like, jump height things, you know, where it's got, like, the bars, and you jump high and you slap them to see how high you jumped. It looks like it's got a bunch of those. And then I looked at that, like, catwalk sort of there, and I was like, that looks like it's from, like a 1930s, like, ocean liner. Or maybe, like, an Art Deco Lido pool deck. And so there should be, like, a diving board coming off the front of that thing. And then I looked at the one that's going diagonally, and I'm just... now I'm completely lost. What the hell is this?
Someone's saying in chat, it's for tunnel clearance. It's for checking the tunnel clearance.
Oh...
Which checks out. But I like the idea that this is just a portable fitness test. Like, this is... Like, they'll just roll this into the yard one day, and just every worker at some point has to go up to the wagon and just jump and see how high they can hit. It's like a challenge, because they're all numbered, like, going, like in chronological order. It's like a challenge they have to... They're told, like...
You can't jump this high, you can't be a train driver.
They're given a number, and they have to, like, climb on it and hit the number.
What makes a good train driver, sir? The ability to jump 15 feet in 3 minutes in any weather.
And we're back to... No, we're not.
Ooh, Chrysler.
Is this just a tram they've converted into? Is this a mobile ad, or is this just a tram that they've just parked and left there?
I think it's a mobile ad for the Valiant Chrysler. Oh no, Valiant by Chrysler. So the Chrysler Valiant.
See it at Austral Motors on Boundary Street.
This might be in the UK too, because that's a gasometer in the background.
No, this is Australia. We never had... I don't think we ever had trams like this in the UK.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, I forgot. That's kind of neat,
Like,
though.
correct me
You
if I'm
know.
wrong, but I don't think we ever had trams like this in the UK.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you didn't, because like, I think that there weren't many trams in the UK. Just in general, I
No,
think
there
there was
were a
one in
lot.
Blackpool.
There were a lot of trams. They just vanished as soon as cars came about.
Oh, I see.
There were trams in Birmingham, there were trams in London, there were trams in Manchester. Like, there was Liverpool, any industrial city, or any city at all, had a tram line going down, like, the main road.
Hmm. Oh, someone in chat. This was Brisbane.
Tramway system in the 1960s. I also know it's Australia because it says see it at Austral Motors.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Austral sounds like a British car company, you know? No, but didn't you have like what were like British car companies? There was like Triumph and
Austin,
Austin, and
Morris,
then more. Yeah, yeah. It sounds like something like that, like an Austral car, you know?
the Triumph Herald. That's the
Ooh,
car
love
James
it.
May turned into a sailing boat.
Oh, that's why it looks familiar. See, I like it. If I was to have a vintage car, I would want one that looks. Actually, no.
Not like that.
This one is nice though. A Holden,
Like the real, like the kind of bubble cab pickup.
golden Holden. Hell yeah.
$1,000.
What in 1960s? God, you could buy 4 houses with that.
Ooh,
Oh, this one's
that's a
nice.
muscle car. If I've
That
ever
is
seen.
so good.
I love
Yes.
Australian muscle cars.
That is like, like early NASCAR where everybody's drunk.
Man,
Hell yeah.
I I just want to see like a specialized racing event that's like
What, for drunk drivers?
not for drunk drivers, but you know, like NASCAR or Formula One. Like they have like all the cars are the exact same. Like
Oh yeah. Well,
aside from
that
like paint job and stickers, like pretty much all the cars are the exact same. I want to see like a proper race between like just souped up cars, like people that have just taken muscle cars or like
well
sports
yeah, that
cars,
that
just entered in races alongside them.
well that's what NASCAR originally was. The idea was they were stock cars that you could buy from a dealership and then you soup them up with whatever you want and then go out on the track. The problem was everyone was dying. Just just safety it just these cars were killing people, so they eventually they sort of added more regulations over time until you get to today where like the car of tomorrow stuff where it's like it's pretty much the same car, like everyone has the same car. It's the same thing in F1 used to be like push the boundaries of engineering and stuff and try out this new thing, and like even up until the 60s, no, the 70s, yeah, you had like a six-wheeled F1 car. Have you ever seen that?
That sounds
Wild
wild.
stuff. Yeah, wild stuff being in F1, and then like over time they're just like, no, no, you're not allowed. The car has to be this and it must be that and da 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 da, and now you all have the same car for everyone. It's sad. But that being said, what more is there to do with a car? Like no, like really think about it. Like apart from incremental, like minor incremental improvements in efficiency, I feel like automobiles have kind of just like, and I mean like internal combustion automobiles, have really like, they're done. We've kind of like all of the improvements you could really do are just like minimal, tiny stuff and like aerodynamics and efficiency and combustion and all that stuff. There's nowhere really more to go with stock cars and cars in general.
No, I get it.
Yeah, it's like because like back in like 1930, you would be a pioneer for suggesting that you have like a brake on your car,
I
maybe, or something like that.
I still love there's like plenty of these like BBC like footage documentary things on YouTube where it's just like newsreels where people have been interviewed, like they've gone around and interviewed the general public. Like one of my favorite ones is well, I think it was when Walkers were introducing like new flavors of crisps, and like one of them was roast chicken, and like they were going around like getting people to sample roast chicken, and one of these like old ladies that had like the head like the headscarf on, like curlers under the hair, like she's obviously got a perm. Like she very indignantly said, I think she very indignantly said, "Crisps are salted, and that is it." Like, like, very that kind of slice of life. And I remember like people were being interviewed about like when it became mandatory to wear seatbelts, and people were just like, "I'm not fucking doing that."
Oh
Man,
yeah, I saw that clip.
this is my car. I'm driving my car how I want. I'm not going to crash it.
It's my right to be propelled through the windshield.
And it's such an incredible thing to look back and be like, are you a fucking moron? Like, seatbelts are such a... How is it? It took... Cars have basically, at that point, been around for about 100 years, give or take. Like, maybe not 100 years. Like, cars started appearing around, like, I'll say, like, the 1870s. Like, that's a fair... I'd say that's a reasonable point to say this is when automobiles...
Oh, yeah, the really, really early, like, super
early internal combustion things.
Cars became popular sort of in the 1920s, and then, like, cars had been around for ages before, until someone said, hey, maybe we should have...
Cars have basically been a thing for at least 60 years. Like, cars have been around for 60 years, and only then did someone get the bright idea of, maybe we should have a seat belt so that people don't get flung through the windscreen, through this plate glass windscreen.
Here's the thing, right? Early cars, okay, a lot of early... You'd be surprised, some early cars did have seatbelts as, like, a dealer option. It's just that nobody bought them, because at that point in time, cars were slow enough and also rare enough that, one, colliding with another car didn't happen often, and also you couldn't really go very fast because there weren't many paved roads and the cars weren't really powerful. So it's not likely you were going at a speed which you would be, like, killed by being propelled from your seat, at least until, like... I mean, the Model T could go pretty quick, but again, that's only on a paved road, and there were hardly any. So I'd say like the 1930s or 40s is when cars became fast enough and roads became smooth enough where you could go fast enough to be dangerous. Well, relatively speaking, dangerous. I'm probably talking shit here, but my point is there was a fairly okay argument you could make that early cars, seatbelt's not going to help much. At the speeds you're going, they're probably not going to do that much for you. It's just so that when cars became, everywhere and fast and dangerous, that's when you started needing seatbelts a lot, I think. Man, I don't know. I'm assuming that's why people were so, like, against it, because cars literally hardly ever had them before, and they're just like, I don't like change, pretty much.
But then, like, the 70s came along and everyone had a car. And at no point were people like, there's a lot more cars on the road. It's getting harder and harder to avoid hitting other people. Maybe, just maybe, it's a good idea to wear this safety device.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Like, seatbelts for a while were only waist belts. That's another thing you gotta keep in mind. Like, that's not super useful. Better than nothing, but still. It's like, yeah, here's a fun fact. It was oh, what was it? It was Saab who designed first the 3-point seatbelt that we use everywhere, and they didn't patent it because they wanted other companies to use it because it was a good safety thing. Saab was great, man. It's such a shame that they went out of business.
Also, sorry, Jim van der Kolk, I didn't mean to ignore your message. We're just in the middle of the conversation. F1 cars aren't the same. Differently built to a rule book given to the teams. Also, that six-wheeled car was the Tyrrell P34.
Oh, and chat was yelling at me that it was Volvo, not Saab. Sorry. My bad. Sorry.
Let's move off of cars to something we know more. Oh, it's this thing again.
Oh yeah, we've seen this one.
We saw this last time, and I absolutely
the guy in the
love
Oppenheimer
it.
fit.
I am become tram driver.
Destroyer of worlds.
What else we got?
Oh.
That's Baltimore and Ohio engine.
This thing be deflecting all that smoke.
It's got such big smoke deflectors. I don't know what it is. I think it's just how they're proportioned. I love the smoke deflectors on like Japanese and Korean locomotives and like Chinese locomotives as well, because they're just so big. I don't know what it is. Like, it's probably one of those things where they're about the same size as they are on like a Royal Scot or like another LMS engine. But it's something about how they're proportioned and like the height of them. They just look so massive. And I love massive smoke deflectors.
They are pretty neat.
They're pretty cool.
I like them. I'm cool with them.
What else we got? Ooh.
Oh, that's a Shinkansen Zero.
Bullet trainer.
I love the bullet train. Genuinely, like the Shinkansen Zero was like so fucking cool. I love it. Oh.
It's C62. Speaking of
bad Photoshop, you can see
the
where,
lines.
Like, connected, right? This is like the what is it? The X Factor, like
buzzer.
Giant incorrect buzzer.
Wrong. Try again. Matt, I'm sorry, Gunther the Top Breaker. I didn't mean to be so. I didn't mean to be so rude.
Top Breaker.
I didn't mean to be so rude, but try better. Come on. This photo is cursed if you know how it ended for the train. Let me guess, derailed and they all died.
War crimes.
Alright.
This train was tried in Nuremberg. No.
More cursed trains. More Galaxy
Concept
Express trains. Oh god, it's more Galaxy Express. We keep looking at Galaxy Express stuff. Why is the cab a different colour?
You know how I say that some trains look like fish? These trains really look like fish.
Why has it got car headlights?
You know, what are they called? Like a blue something or other, like a blue tang. It looks like that.
Yeah,
like a tropical fish.
It's part of.
No, you can see the black bit there. It looks like a mouth. It's a tropical fish.
It's like the fish. It's like Dory.
Yeah,
Finding Nemo.
Or maybe like the fish from that meme. You know the one where it's like looking directly at the camera.
Really narrows it down.
Yeah, that one. You get it. It's fine.
What else we got?
Cargo train?
That's not a bad cargo train design, assuming that these are like standardized cargo containers.
That's pretty neat.
That's not bad. Someone just commented, why is the front streamlined but not the cab? Actually, yeah, that's a good point, because all of this is streamlined.
Oh, yeah.
But then there's just a big flat bit.
Weird.
What else we got?
Oh.
Why is it so square?
I don't.
I mean, I like the design of this. I think it's pretty cool, but why is
It
it so
kind of
square?
reminds me of like the advanced passenger train, you know, the British one, where it's like, yeah, a little bit.
Why the
But
aura of this? Just the guns firing.
what the fuck even is this anime? Jesus
I
Christ! Like,
don't
I'm
know.
seeing
I
pictures of it.
I
I'm not
was
watching it.
I was
I
tempted to
don't want to
watch
know.
Galaxy Express because I wanted to like do a video on it at some point because I was like, yeah, I'll watch Galaxy Express because it's a show. It's about trains and like there's a lot of like old like 80s 90s animes that were like there's only like one, two, maybe three seasons of it. No,
Hmm.
that's generally how these animes and
Oh yeah,
mangas are.
like obscure OVAs, like
Yeah,
California Crisis,
there's
just
always
like interesting little
like there's
nuggets. Yeah.
what makes like manga and stuff great is the fact that there's so many different stories and usually like they're very short. You can get through it. There's only like one or two seasons if it's ever made into a show. Like oh yeah, no, it's fine. And I looked up. There's like 7 seasons of Galaxy Express.
Wha-
Let me just look this up real quick. Galaxy Express 999. There's a film.
Wow.
I could probably do the film. So anime and manga. How long did the anime go on for? I'm trying to just give me a number. It went from oh my god, it went from 1978 to 1978 to 1981. 3 years. 4 years.
Huh.
There's 113 episodes.
That's a lot of episodes. That's quite a
And
few.
how long is each episode? Like 20 minutes, I'm assuming. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time I could be doing other things.
Hmm. Oh. Oh god, sorry about that.
Sorry, did Galaxy Express 999 bore you, Mike?
Gonna be honest, I have no interest in this anime. I'm never watching this. I'm sorry, chat, but like, nah. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what they're doing. That's the Union Pacific Big Boy, but they
Oh,
photoshopped it and given it different wheels.
wow.
What a sort of funny what a funny thing.
Incredible.
Now this is more like it. Where are they going?
Where'd they come from?
Who knows? And there's
Oh, you
they're all
know,
they're loading.
that crane kind of looks like a bird when you think about it.
It's almost as if cranes are birds. Anyway, oh, it derailed.
Oh no. It's railed and it broke the picture.
I love that I love that it's really compressed as well. Just
Yeah,
there's something about like hyper compressed images in this thing when we do this series that really helps.
they're always good. They're good.
Another €2 from Jim Van der Kolk and heading out. Enjoy some LMS superpower later on. I will, don't worry.
Wow.
Uh,
Thank you. Thank you,
so
Jim Vanderkolk.
so many angles in one derailment. Northam, Western Australia, 1961.
Oh.
So, okay, this diesel here is come this way, like towards camera, and has mounted some wagons.
Oh dear.
That is.
Huh.
I mean, it's not ideal, is it?
No. That's not what you really
Oh my
want.
god, a Balsam with 20 gifted memberships.
Holy
Claim those memberships, folks. Then you can
everybody get in quick.
You can use the emotes and the emojis that I've got. You can actually use those now.
Hell yeah.
I don't have any other real use for memberships on this channel. I should probably do something about that. But hey, there you go.
Thank you. Wow.
Hold on, there's a moth in my room. One sec.
Oh.
Keep still.
Are you gonna eat it?
No. Why would
the moth?
The moth. What? No. What is this peer pressure you're doing right now?
Eat the moth, dude.
What is this a normal thing? Is this a normal thing that you dare people to do?
I thought that was, what? No, wasn't that? No. Oh, chat. This is an inside joke to the Mothman of Manchester.
Oh no, not that's my name in our like little Discord group has been the Mothman of Manchester for like the past 3 years. No one's ever changed it. It's just not been changed.
I think it's because he eats moths.
I don't eat moths.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, of course you do. You eat them up for breakfast every morning.
No. What?
You pour them out of the box. A hearty bowl of moths in the morning.
I sure do love me a nice crisp bowl of sugared moth flakes.
Exactly. You love them.
Slander. This is libel that's happening right now. Look like train crash. Guys, look at this. It's a train. It's crashed. It's a train crash. Crashing trains.
That's a problem.
Anyway. Oh,
that's onto the platform.
That's on a platform. How?
What? No,
how?
There.
That's not an accident. That is an achievement. Like,
it's beautiful. Do you think those guys with the broom were just like, sweeping the platform before they came along, like curling? Just sliding on over.
They're making sure like the surface is like glossy enough and it's gonna slide all the way.
Yeah. Just brushing along.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
That train really looked like it ain't got no gas. Look at that. This is crusty.
That is Sir Ralph Wedgwood, I believe.
This thing sucks. Look at it.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this thing.
What's that?
Everyone point and laugh at it. Maybe it'll go away.
Yes, that's it from
Sam and Max.
Sam and Max. It's just, hey everyone.
Look at that awful thing.
Look at this.
Isn't it miserable? Maybe if we point and laugh at it, it'll go away.
It's Gladwell. There we go, Gladwell. I know one of them was named Sir Ralph Wedgwood. I don't know why.
I'm not glad.
I was about to say, I see no well, and if I saw this, I would not be glad.
No, this is off.
Oh. Why is its wheel so, like, big? Like, why is it built like that?
I don't know.
Why do the spokes come outwards?
Why don't it got a floor in the cab?
That is a good question. It's got no floor.
It's got a bit where you can, like, sit.
Do they have to Flintstone it?
Flintstone engine. I'll be honest though, if I was like 5 years old, this would be the best thing ever.
Oh, without question.
This would be the coolest thing.
What else we got? Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Hold on, there's the moth again. Keep still.
Quick, grab it. Eat it.
Killed the bastard.
I'm just imagining you like doing the Germa onion ring thing, just like just. Mm.
And then someone takes a screen grab of it and just photoshops it, and then sends it back to me like, "Is this you?"
Is this you?
I love that his chat does that. Like, I can't remember what the stream was, but I think he was like coughing or something, and then someone took like the screen grab, and they, you know that famous picture of him where he's got like the bug eyes. He looks like
Oh
that.
yeah,
He looks
yeah.
like that coughing cat meme. And they sent it back to him, and he was like, This isn't a screenshot. What do you mean?" And they genuinely start gaslighting him, like trying to convince him that that's exactly what he looks like. Oh no!
Oh boy.
I've got onion rings actually. I want some.
God, I'd love to have some onion rings.
They're only like the oven ones, but man, I could go for some right now.
Ugh, I'm just hungry in general. It's like almost 6 o'clock and I haven't had supper.
Yeah, no, I gotta eat as well. Like,
I'm hungry.
I've been nibbling on fudge, and I've had like a bag of Aldi sweet chili multigrain waves.
Ooh.
But yeah,
I haven't had anything.
I do love these little engines.
I like how it says fly on it.
Like
And it's a fly.
these were just chuffing around the locomotive works at Crew. Just carrying
Ooh.
things to and fro.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, another one. We made a small one.
it's Flying Scotsman and is it River Might? Was it
It's Flying Scots Boy.
Flying? It's Flying Scotsman and Flying Scots Boy.
I like how there's just a dude there poking out from behind it. Look at him.
Where are you looking? Oh,
The
cab.
dude there. No, but below him, the other dude. There's
Oh,
a dude in the small train.
yeah! Oh my God, there is.
Small boy for a small train.
That's the only part of him that's actually in the locomotive, though. It's just a severed head. It's too small to fit anything else. He's just a severed head.
Now, why'd you go and make it sad now?
It's not sad. It's just
It's a severed head in a train.
Nothing sad about a severed head. It's the context.
Oh, the Top Gear.
I know why these caravans failed as well, because
It's because one of them caught fire?
for that. But I rewatched at one point when I rewatched the episode.
Frame by frame, analyzed it.
I rewatched the episode, and there's a moment where the railway inspector guy has like the noise thing, and it's really loud. And the reason it was so loud was because they had no suspension at all. Like they just took the wheels off the caravans and they just mounted they just attached these like small dolly wheels to these metal frames and then put the caravans on top. There's no suspension.
Oh. That
And so
makes
all the
sense.
vibrations from the track were just going through it. And it's like, hypothetically, like if you gave these proper suspension, this could work. Like you could actually have a car and a caravan on a railway line and it would work fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's the fact that he didn't put suspension on that just made them biblically uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like, that episode always did bother me because it felt like they weren't really trying.
It was
It
one of
felt like
those
they-
episodes where they were doing a bit more than they were like actually.
Trying to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have we got? We keep seeing this, which I keep saying looks like one of those like telephones.
The snoot train. It's got a long snoot.
It looks like a telephone.
I can kind of see it, yeah.
Like, you know how you get like a landline phone and it's got like the base and like this the thin part where the boiler is, that's the actual phone part, and the bottom part.
Oh,
like the
yeah,
base.
like a trimline phone. Yeah.
Done a video on that.
Oh, reach for the sky.
Why does he look so? Why does he look so angry?
Because it's an American train, I believe. Or is it?
It looks like this front part looks like a helmet, and like the big blocky bit kind of gives it this big frowning brow.
He angry.
He's an angry boy.
He's angry because he's using electricity instead of diesel.
But it looks like it's a diesel electric unit. Why has it got a pantograph?
I'm pretty sure that pantograph has been edited onto the train.
Why is the cab so weird?
It is weird. This is weird.
It's weird. Let's move on. I mean, this is just the British Railways diesel locomotive. Those things were cursed.
Yeah, got lots of lockers to put your coat in.
This isn't actually a locomotive. This is just the lockers out
getting like
the
pinned up against
rooms.
this train, getting your lunch money stolen.
You open this and someone's homework spills out of it.
You open another one, it's like someone's been stuffed in there.
It's like an 80s nerd. Like he's got the braces, he's got suspenders.
Yeah, the braces and the
bow tie,
like
the big round thick glasses.
Steve Urkel. Just been shoved into this locker.
He's got like a couple spots on his face.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, that's not so nice. Don't do that.
Oh, poor 1980s nerd. One day you'll grow up to be a tech millionaire, and then you can be an ass. I don't know. Zuckerberg, whatever.
Literally, it's that meme where it's like... it's that really...
One day you'll grow up to be the world's biggest asshole, but you'll have too much money for anyone to do anything about it.
It's literally... The way you said that, Mike, what came to my head was that meme. And it's like the guy in school who's like the nerd, he's like hunched over a little bit holding all his books. And like
oh my god, I've seen
like
that picture.
Yeah, the girl who's like hooked arms with like the jock. And she's like, don't bother with him, babe. He's just a nerd. And it cuts to later. He's like a grown up. He's wearing a suit and he's just got like a wad of cash in his hand. And she's like there like with a cigarette, pregnant. It's like
I've seen that picture. It's
one of those like iconic ones that's constantly like edited to hell.
I love it.
Loads of money.
Loads of money.
Whop your wad.
Should we?
Whop your wad on the counter. Whop your wad. Whop your wad. Whop your wad on the counter. I love that song.
This train gives me boat vibes.
I did a video on this like 2 weeks ago. Like that goes to tell you how far back these are. You know, I don't know if you saw the video I posted on this, Mike. Probably not, because you wouldn't have made that comment. But do you want to know what's incredible about this engine?
What is incredible?
The guy who invented it.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing was he thought, okay, I'll give it massive driving wheels so it can go really quick. I'm going to put the cab like at the front for the driver so he's got like great visibility. These are going to be like high-speed express locomotives. These are going to be running like Orient Express style services all across France and like mainland Europe.
Right.
It's like, this is my idea. And like he tried it for about a month and there was no like real benefit in the performance, which, you know, that's just experimental locomotives. But the reason they stopped testing it was after like a month they were doing like a test run and the guy who invented it was on the footplate and the story goes he leaned out of the locomotive to like try and get a better view of it to inspect it as it was running and he just brained himself on a line side post.
Oh my god.
Like, he just leaned too far out and just twatted himself.
Oh my god.
Most sources say it was like a line side post, but I think one source said that like it was scaffolding off of like construction that was like repairs to something beside the line, or it was like the pillar, a support of a bridge as they were going through under it.
I'm just imagining like TF2 Ragdoll.
Like the critical
Crit.
hit sound. Like,
and then someone turned around and said, "This shitty train isn't worth killing this guy. We gotta stop."
Could
testing
you
this awful
imagine
train."
though being the driver in that scenario? You're just like, don't lean too far out. We're coming up to a like. Just be careful.
We're coming up to a thing.
Do not worry, monsieur.
I'll be fine, boy. I'll be fine, boy. What's it gonna happen? I'm gonna hit my.
I'm just inspecting the locomotive, and he leans out. Bang!
I feel like if I was the driver, I just willfully ignore it. Just be like,
I'm imagining like a Tom and Jerry.
Just
I'm imagining like a Tom and Jerry, like a Looney Tunes-esque gag where he leans out of like the locomotive, like the cab kind of blocks the view of his head. He's like leaning out the locomotive. You see the pole go past. There's a whack. His body shakes, and like he leans back into the locomotive, but his head's just missing. But you know how like in a cartoon, like a character's head will be missing, and they'll just like they'll like lean back and like lean back, and they'll like their body will turn as if to face towards the camera, and like they would be like giving a look of confusion to the camera if they could, but their head's just missing.
Yeah.
I'm just envisioning that. What a morbid set of trains we got.
What a fun thing.
Why is there a gap?
Stealth train.
Why is there a gap?
It's to put things.
What things?
I don't know. Train things. Oh, this reminds me of how, what is it? Literally, like, I think the stream before all of the video streams that we did got cancelled, I found this really nice video about like the Hong Kong metro system, like the opening of the Hong Kong metro in the 1980s. Or was it Hong Kong? I think it was, yeah. And it was just like a really cool, like, introducing the Hong Kong metro. Here's how the tickets work. Here's how the train work. Here's how this thing happens. It was a really cool video. I wish I could have showed it on stream.
Someone just put 100% AI. The locomotive with the gap was 100%. The stop was banners. What?
Before.
Is this an AI generated image, or is the? Oh, is this?
I think they're saying the one before was an AI generated thing.
Oh, this one.
Oh yeah, looking at it now.
Oh yeah, no, that's cringe.
Like PG or whatever. Cringe.
Cringe. I thought they were saying this one was AI because it's compressed weird, but I think it may have been like AI upscaled or something. I don't know. It's just compressed weird.
It does. It looks weird.
It's weird.
I don't like it.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Why is it on such narrow wheels?
A stiff breeze.
I was about to say that exact same thing. The exact words, "a stiff breeze would knock this over," was just about to escape my lips. Like, I feel like if I stood on like one side of this handrail and jumped, it would fall over.
Then you need someone else on the other side and do like a weird silent movie skit where it's just like
it's like a boat rocking backwards and forwards, and there's a guy on the front like running from side to side trying to keep the balance.
Exactly.
Why would you do this?
Anything goes on the Queensland narrow gauge.
I know the Welsh
what happens on the Queensland narrow gauge stays on the Queensland narrow gauge.
I know, like, the Welsh Highland Railway is a fiend for doing stuff like this. Because I think the Garrett locomotives they run, I think they were originally, like, 2 foot 3 inch gauge, and they like re-gauged them to be 1 foot 11.5 inches, so they knocked like 4 inches off the diameter of the wheels, or like the gauge of the wheels. And like they've done it with a couple other locomotives they've got as well, because I know they've recently brought into service another South African locomotive that I think that was 2 foot 4 inch gauge or something like that, and they're narrowing it down to work on like the 1 foot 11 gauge track. I know the C2 project, I think that locomotive, I think that's 2 foot 7 inches. So let me just look it up real quick. Yeah, the C2 project, it's a Chinese C2 class locomotive, and it's like I think it's an 080 locomotive. Yeah, 2 foot 6 inch gauge. You're trying to knock 7 inches off of the wheel diameter. That is, I got my tape measure here. That's 18 centimeters.
Yeah.
This thing has, it's an 080 with no guide or trailing wheels. It's got a very long footbase, like a very long, short wheelbase, but a long actual body. Like, this thing rocked side to side, like it shimmied a lot because of how it's laid out on 2 foot 6 inch gauge track. And you're telling me you want to put it on even more narrow rails? I think it's going to wobble. It's going to be like trying to balance on a bucking bronco.
Yeah. Sorry, I just zoned out for that whole thing.
No, it's cool. It's gauge. It's track stuff.
When you started talking about gauge, I just kind of like stared off into the middle distance. You know that like thing...
ToT's talking about gauges again.
You know that thing where it's just like, you know, you can hear someone's thoughts and they're all echoey? While you're talking about gauge, I was just like, I could really get something to eat. And maybe I could make...
I know exactly what was going through your head, Mike.
I'm just thinking about supper.
No, I know exactly what was going through your head.
What was going through my head, ToT? It's just that gif of a rabbit, just like the two rabbits and one runs up to the other and it just hops.
Oh, you can't hear this, can you?
No, I can't.
I was playing the theme to the Magic Roundabout.
Oh yeah, no, that's
just on loop in your head.
Yep.
Oh hey, D-Man with $10.
Wow.
Oh sorry, not D-Man. I can't read that because his name is too long and
the Royal Rabbit.
Royal Rabbit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because it's a rabbit and a bear combined. Great. I love it.
Some of these were standard gauge, made 2 foot. You're telling me this at one point may have been a standard gauge locomotive? Jesus Christ.
Awful. Get rid of it.
Oh.
Oh.
And this clearly is something that happened on one of the narrow gauge railways. Oh God.
It bumped into a Rod Williams watermark.
You got to be careful in Australia. There's just watermarks everywhere.
Rogue watermarks.
I love. You can see how bad this crash was as well. Because look at the dent.
Oh, yeah. It's like deformed like clay.
It is. That is the technical term, I believe, for what's happened to this. This is properly scrungled.
Scrungled.
He tripped.
He fell over.
He did a whoops. I love that someone reacted with a sleeping emoji. Oh boy, what else have we got? That's former B1 LNER B1 just going through Western Supermare to Sheffield.
It's not cursed. It's just a train.
I'm just gonna
calm down. It's just a train.
The Quadruplex Garrett. I think we've seen this one before.
We've seen a lot of these, haven't we?
Yeah. Wooden trip. Excuse me.
Wood?
Oh, it's rust. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like wood paneling. I almost did
every
look
time
like wood paneling.
Every time I see the word wood, I just think about that Auntie Donna sketch. You know, the one where they're playing a board game. Have you seen it?
I've never really watched.
I'm not going to go over it. It is quite good. The stuff. Some very good sketches. They're really funny, but no, there's this one bit where it just goes like wood, and it makes me laugh really hard. I love it so much.
I just love good vocal stims.
Wood. Yeah, no, it's good.
There's some vocal. In my head, I just have to stop myself from vocal stimming from time to time. I just hear someone say something and I just want to say it again and again. One of my go-to favorite ones is, have you ever watched Twisted?
No.
Phenomenal play to start with. Phenomenal play by Team Star Kid. The whole thing's on YouTube. I highly recommend watching it. But it's just one of my favorite running lines. For context, the plot of Twisted is it's Aladdin, but imagine if Jafar was actually just a reasonable guy trying to run a country that is like failing. Like there's great social economical inequality. Like he's just a man who's trying to make the country better, but no one trusts him and he's just having a real rough go of it. And just one of like the recurring lines is there's this one guard who Jafar like talks to, like the captain of the guard, and he talks like this, and this is the way he speaks. And there's this one reoccurring gag where he just like something bad will happen, Jafar's like, this is terrible, and the guard will just look at him and go, this is all your fault, Jafar. It's just one of my favourite vocal stems. I love it.
It almost sounds like what is it? One of the Beatles inhaled that gas that makes your voice deeper. It's all your fault, Ringo. You killed John, Ringo. You did it.
Be careful with that, Ringo. That's one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Ringo seems like the kind of guy that would end up with a Chaos Emerald in some form or another. Not deliberately, it just ends up in his possession. He's like Big the Cat.
John! Rogie!
Some of the standard gauge New South Wales 73 class went 2 foot for the Queensland Showcase. Oh man. A standard gauge that's horrible.
Ugh.
Anyway, I want to see a modern locomotive panelled with wood. I want to see this, but like the smoke deflectors are wood, the boiler casing and cladding is wood. You know, like Lion. Like that locomotive. Or like old steam locomotives, how like the boilers were encased in wood. I want one of those.
I must say Froggy. Sorry, someone in chat. Like, Big the Cat is like a fun impression for me. I love doing it. It's Froggy.
Because he's so easy to do as well.
It's like a pitched up Yogi Bear. Like, hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, Froggy. Where are you? It's really fun.
Hey, boo boo. You ever heard of crypto?
God.
That's one of my favourite memes, that video. I just think about it every now and then. Just... Oh, geez, oh, Pete, Yogi, are you running a crypto scam? I'm smarter than the average investor. Well, since you're using the park's power, then you've got no problem with making sure that money goes back to the park. Get out of here, boo-boo. Let me deal with this. And it's just the ending was like, Yogi hits the self-destruct button. The government's not going to see a penny out of me. When you get to hell, tell him Yogi sent you. Oh, Mike's gone quiet. I don't know if... Is he there? Is he dead? I think we lost Mike. Mike? Oh no, Mike's dead. Well, I think this is a good place to wrap it up. A vision of the future, planning for that. Genuinely, is Mike still there? Hold on a second. Give me a moment. I don't know. Where is Mike? I'm genuinely worried now. Is he?
Oh my god! Sorry.
Oh, there he is. He's alive.
I'll tell you later. What are we looking at? Rap. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Honestly,
I was just gonna. I was gonna like wrap it up here. Like, there's a video.
I think we should.
There's a video. We'll watch this.
Okay.
We are
Sorry
CSX.
about that, everyone.
We are CSX.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jesus. I'm gonna have to keep talking over this just to make sure that we don't get copyright struck. But oh god.
In.
Be part of the company that's
oh dear.
Transportation.
Yeah.
What was I saying earlier about wanting to do a cannonball run on this track?
CSX.com/careers.
Yep. That's fine.
Oh man. I'm gonna look that up actually. CSX.com/careers.
Why are you looking at why? What?
I want to see what job listings are available. YouTube's not paying so
Why?
good. This advert has hooked me.
You're in England. How would you get a job at CSX?
I work from home.
I train drive from home.
Yeah, they can do remote train drive-ins.
Sorry,
I love this. FA-EOWA-blah-blah-blah-blah.com wants to know your location. No.
Absolutely not.
Where does CSX... Let's just click all jobs. Let's see what's going right now. They got a technology internship, communications electronic maintainer, heavy equipment operator, analyst
it's
accounting.
weird that they're advertising for those positions because clearly nobody is doing any of that shit over there.
Clearly that advert shows that they're not. A financial specialist, mechanical - sheet metal worker, communications maintainer, network installer, freight conductor.
Wow.
That's in Garrett, IN.
Indiana.
That's in. I think that's Indiana.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could go to Cleveland, Ohio, and become a freight conductor. I could go to I could go to Columbus, Ohio, and become a freight conductor. I could go to Evansville, IN, and become a freight conductor.
Is this the stream now? Are we going to start a series where you get a job at a railway?
I could go to Willard, Ohio, and become a freight conductor. I could become a freight conductor in Connellsville, Pennsylvania. A freight conductor in Lawrence, MA. A lot of these are freight conductors. Like the rest of these are just freight conductors. They're all just freight conductors. Most of these job listings are for freight conductors.
A list of freight conductors.
Honestly, I would. If I lived in Ohio, I would.
I wouldn't.
I want to be a superconductor. Oh, what else we got? Oh, hey, it's the trucks going off the track in stream highlights.
Yep.
Hey.
As they should.
What else we got? What else in stream highlights? Galaxy Express stuff. Screams of the Damned.
Screams. What else we got today? Screams of the Damned.
It's gambling time.
Let's gamble. Woo.
It's
Wait,
it's
wait,
like
go
a
back. Go back. What
What
Look at
is
that thing.
this?
It's so
I don't know
cute.
what this is. Is this one of those gacha games, but there's like a train involved?
Definitely a gacha game.
Who plays gacha games?
Quite a few people. Actually.
What is genuinely? What is the appeal of gacha games?
Gambling. Someone is desperate for you to watch Screams of the Damned.
Okay, fine. Like I was trying to
Please!
I was trying to wrap up the stream, but I guess we're doing this now.
You know, post it again. Again. Keep posting it. A million times.
Okay, so something. Okay, he's replacing
Don't
Undertale
calm down.
sounds.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the stream. Someone in chat is like, say like, this was already posted. We can't see the stream. Please calm down. Don't calm down. Whoever
It's just,
you are.
it's just noises.
Next, we voted on the sound that plays when you save the game. And this is voice acting at this point. Hey,
What the hell is this?
finally, we replaced the sound effect for when you take
Oh,
damage using
USS Salem got a shout out in this video because they managed to convince. They convinced whoever this is to replace the save noise in Undertale with the Milwaukee Road soundbite.
Oh.
The Toyota Hilux will survive this. City of Churro.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's City of Truro, but Churro, it depends how you pronounce it.
Some good churros.
What is this? Galaxy Express. Oh, people just keep. No! That you're not supposed to do that.
me when me.
Renee is with his bowl of Cheerios. Oh boy. Okay, what's this Galaxy Express bit that someone's posted? I'm trying to watch that.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, they're slamming on the brakes in space.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Oh, there's lightning. That's how you know it's serious. Oh no!
Immediate
Oh, they're dead.
death.
Receiving an emergency transmission from the 777 Express.
I don't know what's happening, but my free coach
Me with my giant orb of spaghetti.
Me with the spaghetti orb.
communications are down.
Oh, it's like Evangelion.
Quickly, dispatch Sirius and Spica.
Oh. He's doing the Elon Musk salute.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, I'm not sure I want to watch this anymore.
no.
Well, okay.
What, the horse?
Oh my god, it's you holding your horse's bike.
That's fair. Yeah.
The home signal. That's not how that works. Oh, it's Toby. Alright, I'm done. I'm turning this off. I'm gonna stop before we get spammed with all these goddamn memes. I'm done. I'm calling it there. Oh
We're done.
god.
We're good.
Just real quick with
Stream
Galaxy
over.
Express. It's one of those, like, if I do watch it, do I watch sub or do I watch dub? Because I want to watch the sub because I'm just one of those guys that's like, yeah, no, the sub's better.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the dub's gonna have so many dumb, like, voice readings. Like, someone's going to say, like, a long sentence and they're gonna say it, like, really weirdly.
I love it.
Sorry, I've still got stream highlights open and I just see the little goose. I just see
little
I
goose.
see the little M&M goose.
I love that little goose.
Oh god.
It's beautiful.
Mike, do you want to plug any of your socials, or am I just ending this here?
I think we should just end it. I think I want to go have some food.
Me too.
I'm cold. I'm hungry.
I'm cold. I'm hungry. We're orphans.
We are. You're
You're taking too long.
Ooh,
I appreciate
Prodigy
Toby just put.
019. Incredible. Thank you.
Hold on. Where's
I
the
see.
Tugs theme? I usually play the Tugs theme round about now.
Oh yeah, hit me with that tug.
Oh boy, I'm tugging. Here we go. Tugs theme. Thanks for all the Oh fuck, my headphones. Thanks for all the donations. This has been a dog shit stream.
I think it's been good.
It's always dog shit, but that's why people watch this, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh god, the page just crashed. Hold on, let me just reload the stream real quick. I don't know why this does this. You're too long. Oh god.
Long too.
Can't wait for like the Halloween video to come out this year and I use a dark zone. Man.
Yeah.
How do we end the stream? How do we end this?
We got a video. Is that a clip of
That is
our
a clip
stream?
of the stream. Do we play the stream
think-
clip in the stream?
I think yeah, we go for a stream and stream kind of deal.
Okay, we gotta end this
then-
with
hold
some
on.
Inception.
Yeah, hold on. One moment. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, hit the stream. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Stream.
Oh, we're looping it.
Awful. Awful. Get rid of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Awful. Oh.
And this clearly is something that happened on one of the I'm not talking right now. This is me. And so you've got the stream playing through your mic.
It plays over and over.
I can't hear what you're saying anymore. This is awful. You could say, are you talking right now, Mike?
I'm not. Are we?
Is this what's going on right now?
I don't know.
I can see myself. It's dark outside, but I can see my.
It's like the Eddie 2001 Space Odyssey.
I'm
where you just like zoom into the universe. That's what's happening right now.
No, I can see myself. There's like a distorted version of my face looking at me through my bedroom window. I should probably go deal with that. This is
Feedback.
what's
I want to see
going
how far I
on?
can go with things.
This is going too far. The joke is breaking down. I'm feeling scared. Help! Help!